Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, everyone, and welcome to the Frontier Lab International E-Symposium. My name is Asti Damayanti from Indonesia, and I'll be your host for today's webinar. We're thrilled to have you all join us for this exciting session where we will discuss the recent developments in analytical pyrolysis technology for advanced polymer characterizations. Before we get started, I'd like to go over a few items. Today's webinar will last approximately 120 minutes. We will have 90 minutes of three presentations, followed by 30 minutes for a Q&A session at the end. If you have any questions during the presentations, please type them into the chat box, and we will address them during the Q&A segment. Before going to today's session, I'd like to give you a brief introduction to Frontier Laboratories Ltd. Founded in 1991 by Dr. Ichi Watanabe, Frontier Laboratories has its roots in advanced polymer science developed at Nagoya University in Japan. Dr. Watanabe's pioneering work led to the creation of vertical microfurnace pyrolyzer, which remains central to our product line. Today, our fourth generation vertical microfurnace is the cornerstone of the 3030 series. Our main products include the EGA PY3030D multifunctional pyrolysis system, the PY3030S single-shot pyrolyzer, and the RX3050 series of rapid screening reactors for catalyst screening. Additionally, we offer a line of ultra-alloy stainless steel capillary columns. Our products are compatible with most gas chromatographs and mass spectrometers from leading manufacturers. Frontier Lab systems are distributed and serviced worldwide, ensuring our customers receive top-notch support and reliability. Now it is my pleasure to introduce our president, Dr. Ichi Watanabe, who will share a brief welcome note with us. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ichi Watanabe.
Hi, Asti. Thank you very much for the introduction. I'm Ichi Watanabe and President of Frontier Lab. We are pleased to host this online symposium with professionals from various fields today. So first of all, I thank for all participants of this E-Symposium. And then also I'd like to thank chairpersons, especially Professor Chanatip and Professor Vinu, and also tomorrow's Professor Francesca, and speakers, Professor Frederick, and also our dedicated team members. Analytical pyrolysis have such a wide variety of applications. So we hope that today's and tomorrow's discussions and presentations will be both insightful and beneficial for your future work and research. Thank you very much. Enjoy our E-Symposium. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Watanabe, for your warm welcome. Now let's move on to the main part of our webinar. Our session chair, Professor Vinu Rafikrishnan, will lead our webinar for today. Prof. Vinu is a full professor in the Department of Chemical Engineering at the Indian Institute of Technology, Chennai, India. He is a renowned scientist in the thermochemical conversion and pyrolysis, with over 100 research papers and several book chapters. Prof. Vinu helped pyrolysis researchers in Asia and promote environmental sustainability. It is an honor to have him as the chairperson for today's session. I now invite Professor Vinu to moderate the technical sessions and panel discussion. Professor Vinu, the floor is yours.